It's not just about finding someone new. The real reasons go deeper, hidden in emotional needs and relationship dynamics that often get ignored. Emotional neglect and loneliness. Let's start with one of the biggest reasons, emotional neglect. Imagine being in a relationship where you feel alone, even when you're not. Over time, the lack of real communication and connection can make someone feel invisible. This loneliness creates a huge emotional gap, and when someone else, maybe a coworker or an old friend, steps in and offers a listening ear or understanding, it can feel like finding water in a desert. This isn't about seeking a new person. It's about finding that emotional connection that's missing. Lack of appreciation. Another major reason, lack of appreciation. Picture a relationship where one person, often the woman, puts in loads of effort, managing the home, supporting her partner, keeping things running smoothly. But if her contributions go unnoticed, it can lead to frustration and resentment. It's not about grand gestures. Sometimes it's just about a simple thank you or noticing the small things. When someone else starts showing her admiration, noticing her efforts, she's naturally drawn to that validation. It's powerful and often underestimated. Routine and boredom. When a relationship starts, everything feels exciting and new, but as years pass, things can settle into a predictable routine. The excitement fades, and what was once thrilling becomes just another day. Women, just like men, crave passion and excitement. So when life becomes mundane and someone new brings a sense of adventure or intrigue, it's tempting. Affairs often happen with people who feel different, bringing back the rush of something new, even if it's temporary. Desire for self-discovery. Then there's the search for self-discovery. In long relationships, people can start to lose their sense of self. Maybe she's been a girlfriend, a wife, or a mother for so long that she feels she's lost touch with who she truly is. An affair can feel like a rediscovery, a way to reconnect with parts of herself she's neglected. This isn't necessarily about wanting to leave her partner. It's about reclaiming her own identity. It's complex and deeply personal. Sometimes people stray to reconnect with who they once were, feeling ignored or taken for granted. Finally, one of the most common reasons, feeling ignored or taken for granted. Often, when we're comfortable in a relationship, we assume our partner's needs are being met just because everything seems fine. But beneath the surface, one partner might feel unseen, like they're just part of the background. And when someone outside the relationship sees them, truly listens, and pays attention, it fills a void they may not even realize was there. This isn't about needing constant attention. It's about feeling valued, respected, and loved. Here's the reality. Relationships need constant care and attention. Ignoring each other's needs, falling into routine, and taking each other for granted create gaps that leave room for infidelity. It's not just about getting bored or finding someone else. Most affairs start with unmet emotional needs. If you're in a relationship, check in regularly. Don't just assume everything is okay. Ask yourself, are we really connecting or are we just coexisting? It's easy to assume love will keep a relationship strong, but without effort and open communication, even the strongest relationships can falter. Take time to appreciate each other, communicate openly, and don't be afraid to address issues before they grow.